101.1 The Soap,
where your news is clean as a whistle.
Matt and Molly here. Well, what a beautiful June 6th we got today here in Atlanta, Georgia. Our troops could have used it yesterday, though, when General Eisenhower had to delay the invasion of Normandy.
Let's get that weather report from Lena on how things are looking out on the English Channel.
This is Lena, and you're listening to the Weather Report. In Atlanta, Georgia, the high is 80 degrees with a low of 73. But listen up about what happened in Normandy. Trust me, this one is for the books. Yesterday was June 5th, and we had some crazy weather, which forced Allied leader General Dwight Eisenhower to postpone the invasion for 24 hours, which leads us to today, June 6th. There are indications of low clouds and a gusty wind blowing from the west. The wind does not exceed 15 knots, and the waves averaged about 3 feet, with the temperature at middle to upper 50s and expecting mainly sunny skies, northwest winds around 15 miles per hour, and a temperature of 59 degrees later in the day. Eisenhower has just launched the invasion.
Thanks, Lena. Luckily, our troops were able to overcome the lack of light from the moon and storms, and Eisenhower enacted Operation Overlord, as they like to call it, against Gerd von Rundstedt.
However, we did lose some troops, the first being Danny Brotheridge, so we'd like to send our condolences to his family and all loved ones of lost troop members.
On a lighter note, let's go to Colton with sports.
Thanks, Matt. Last night, Cincinnati Reds pitcher Clyde Chown threw a no-hitter against the 5-12 Boston Braves. Also, American horseman G.L. Smith took home the W in the Belmont Stakes in Elmont, New York against Frenchman Ariane Francois. Lastly, all professional baseball games have been canceled in honor of the D-Day invasion in Normandy, France.
Thanks, Colton. We'll be taking a quick commercial break.
Well, boys and girls, you know what a password is. That's a secret word that soldiers use to get past the sentry and up to the front. Well, here's a password that will get you up to the front in bike races, on the baseball diamond, in all kinds of games. It's energy. You see, the faster you go, the more energy you need. So if you want to win, you have to have lots of energy. And the swellest way I know to get it is just by eating delicious chocolatey Tootsie Rolls. Boy, they're cram jam full of energy. Have more energy units in 1 penny Tootsie Roll than you use circling the bases 36 times, or when you're riding your bike 3 whole miles. And it's fast energy. Why, no sooner do you pop a Tootsie Roll in your mouth than you can practically feel new strength in your muscles. And what's more, Tootsie Rolls are good, wholesome food. They're made with plenty of nourishing bodybuilding milk. So next time you have a penny to spend, or a nickel, well, if you have a nickel, get the big jumbo-sized Tootsie Roll. And don't forget, the long-lasting penny Tootsie Rolls give you a lot for your money, too. A penny Tootsie Roll is still only a penny. A nickel Tootsie Roll is still 5 cents.
Now while you're out buying Tootsie Rolls, take a minute to support war efforts by buying plants to plant victory gardens.
Plus, join the WAC or buy an extra box of condoms for soldiers to use to cover the nozzles of guns when it rains.
If you don't feel like doing any of those things, though, you could go see a movie. Here's the movie review of the week with Maggie.
Thanks, Matt. This is Maggie Davis with a review of the top movie this week, Going My Way. Going My Way is the story, rich, warm, and human to the core, of a progressive young Catholic priest who matches his wits and his ideas with those of the elderly pastor of a poor parish, a parish which the young priest is tactically sent to conduct. It is the story of a new versus old customs, of traditional age versus youth, and it is a story of human relations in a simple, sentimental, honest vein. They enrich this already top-notch film with a vigorous glow of good spirit. Going My Way is a tonic delight. Thanks, Maggie. If you'd like to suggest a movie review for next week, call 1-800-200-SOAP. That's SOAP, folks.
On behalf of the entire SOAP family, we hope you have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow.